Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays and more Immortals Fenyx Rising. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Immortals arrives. Special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you have to do is click right here, select the tier that works best for you, and thanks again to Ubisoft for providing a copy of this game. So, we are going to head back and bring Athena her essence, but first we are rocking the armor of Typhon, which is another DLC armor. This is just, again, another cosmetic thing, but you can see it's on fire, and it looks pretty dope. So this is based on the final boss in the game, Typhon himself, and I like it. You also have this cool flame horse that comes with it. Yeah.
Whoa!
Demon horse.
Oh my gosh!
I know, it's pretty cool, right? I thought it was kind of cool.
Wow, this is awesome. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
The wings don't really look that good, though. I don't really like the wings. It's just, meh. So what I've done for this armor is I've put the wings of Icarus with it.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cooler like that. So that's what I did. Yeah.
It even still has flames on it.
Yep, and we are actually still wearing our really powerful hero armor. This is just a cosmetic change to it.
Whoa, you look crazy awesome.
I look pretty crazy cool.
You have another set of eyes when you wear that.
Yep. And you can easily take the helmet off. Those look kind of like that.
So cool. Also, what does the bird look like?
The bird doesn't look all that interesting. Like it just kind of looks like the same armor color as us, and it's on fire.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll see it sometime.
Yeah, I mean, I might end up messing with the bird cosmetic stuff. Alright, so we need to go back to the Hall of the Gods, because that's where Athena is, and guys and gals, this is probably going to be a lot of dialogue, because all the gods are going to be together for the first time, so...
Oh no!
I'm expecting at least 20 minutes of dialogue. I think that's a conservative estimate.
Wow.
This place is bigger than I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're smaller. Or both.
Or both.
And look at you!
What about me?
You're big.
You noticed. Usually you only point out that I'm small-minded.
No. Well, yes. But I mean, you're just so big. The nipple on your breastplate is the size of my head.
Oh, I thought you meant...
Seriously! You could serve a 3-course meal on that thing.
Oh my gosh.
Why do gods even have nipples?
Stop.
I'm just saying, it looks like one of those massive gongs people hit before going to battle.
No one's hitting my nipples. These are war nipples.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh, this game never ceases to amaze.
It's funny, at least.
You got it? My essence?
Just like we planned. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
I wonder what Athena's gonna look like.
You're curious?
I'm so curious, but I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't want to look.
She's the first human, like, to be transformed, so I hope that it's a painless experience for her.
Yeah. You got...
Wise Athena. Gods and mortals will work as one.
Here we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
With your guidance, leading us all.
And there we go. The final god.
Yep.
Cool. Thumbnail.
Yep.
Phoenix, I am restored. Although, you could have been quicker about it, honestly. And those wings you're wearing, they're a safety hazard. Daedalus's designs are shoddy and ill-conceived. And while we're talking about shoddy and ill-conceived, you, Hermes.
Oh, here we go. She's always got something to say.
Oh, Athena! Glad you're back. But maybe...
Yes. Maybe it's time for me to be more judicious with all these judgments.
You know, I really admire you. You're critical, but you're also wise. Most of the time.
Thank you, Phoenix. And together, we'll begin on a new, wise plan. But, we can still punch Typhon in the face, right?
Phoenix learned that being critical, judgmental, even stubborn, is not always a flaw. It can give one the surety needed to refuse bad counsel.
Maybe I should have listened to Athena more often, rather than trying to be right all the time.
Perhaps the great Zeus is fallible after all.
No, that's not what I'm saying. My judgments are all pretty great.
You chained me to a rock! An eagle pecks out my liver every single day!
I know.
We should make a plan
Wow.
to face Typhon head on.
That's crazy.
Let us know when you're done attacking him from the shadows.
Okay. Well, let's see what Athena has to say.
Oh, she looks hardcore.
She does.
How does it feel to be back, Athena?
It's fine. A little damp. Not to complain. I'm trying not to be critical, but maybe someone should have built a few more walls here.
Working on a plan to take down Typhon?
Oh, yes. But there's something else we should take care of first.
During the war with Typhon, I thought I had the perfect plan to stop him. But just as I was about to strike, the harpy known as a Zomini flew at me. She distracted me long enough for Typhon to turn me into a child. Reduced, Zomini carried me away in her filthy talons. I managed to escape, but she's still out there. Somewhere.
She won't mess with you again. I'll find her and bring her down.
Really? Just like that?
Of course. I'm your champion, aren't I?
Technically, no. You never completed the path. But I'm trying to be more flexible, so... Go then, O champion. To be. How'd I do?
Divine.
Then go already. Go do hero things. I know you will.
What if I don't want to compromise? I want to earn the full title. Champion.
Earn it? Then you'd have to be better than Heracles, Odysseus, Atalanta, and Achilles. I've never heard of such a thing. My bar is tremendously high.
What happens if I surpass it?
Tell me, are there any statues of you back home?
No, but there's a statue of me here because I already did hero things. I bested all of them.
Why, so there is a statue. You outflanked me, champion.
Woo! Yes!
Better not get used to it, for I will not underestimate you again.
All right. So because we beat all the champions, there was added dialogue.
Interesting.
All right. So let's take off our freaky mask so that we look a little bit better talking to Athena.
Look at us getting reunited. One big happy family. This is going to be... a lot.
For what it's worth, my brother can be a bit much sometimes too.
Really? Because mine is the god of joyful slaughter.
Now, you two. It's not a competition.
Everything is a competition.
God of War, Athena. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not full brothers like sister because, I mean, they're both born of Zeus, but her mom is not the same mom as Ares' mom. So they're
That's
not
true.
like 100% brother and sister.
Technically, Athena would be the oldest, though, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she is the oldest.
Yep. That's why she's wise Athena, because she has the bragging rights of being the oldest, and also she came from Zeus's forehead.
Yep,
So.
and also the main reason why she has wisdom is because her mother was the goddess of wisdom.
Ah, so that's why Zeus got smart, supposedly.
Yep, when he ate his own wife.
Nice guy.
Well, he didn't want his offspring to kill him. So then Athena's brother, by her mother, the goddess of wisdom, actually died in Zeus's stomach. But she made it out alive. She, like, persevered or whatever.
So Zeus is like Cell.
Yeah, he absorbs people, definitely. He absorbed his wife and his son from his first marriage.
Okay, now that we're all here,
Let's do this.
We must be cautious in our approach against Typhon.
Cautious? We should sharpen our blades, storm his cave, and defile his manhood.
Oh, baby.
I'm right here.
I cannot handle your outbursts anymore. I'm pregnant with Aris's baby, and you can't stop us.
Wait until I tell my therapist about this. She'll have my back. Mark my words.
Of course she has your back. It's Echo. She just repeats what you're saying.
At least Echo listens to me.
You've got to be kidding me. What would Zeus think of this mess you made, Ares?
Mess I made?
You just have it out for Ares because he actually takes off his helmet once in a while.
That explains the brain damage.
Yes. Embrace your dark side, Athena. I can feel a poem coming on.
You're such a creep, Hephaestus. Only I can talk to my husband like that, you bloodless harpy.
Oh, so you're defending the blacksmith now?
Enough! I'm here, Olympians, and I have a plan.
Oh, the brother.
Oh my gosh.
What, little bro? Thought you'd lost me again? No chance. If I may, Hephaestus, pardon a mortal like me for butting in. You made a set of chains big enough to bind Typhon. They're up on Zeus's mountain. Am I right?
Yes, you are. But Typhon...
I can sneak up there without alerting Typhon and steal them.
Those chains will never hold him. He'll break free.
I just need a drop of blood from each of you, and I'll combine that with nectar from Olympus and coat the chains. Problem solved.
He's right. That would work.
Allow me. Simply extend your hands.
I feel like this guy's working for Typhon.
Really?
Yeah, because it... Why would he... How could he possibly know that?
Him do it.
He's that good.
I can't thank you enough. I'll return when the deed's done.
What about me? I thought I was coming with you on the mountain.
It's gotten way worse out there. Do you know how responsible I'd feel if something happened to you?
I'll be fine. You said we'd do it together.
Let's not argue, little bro. Stay here. Gather weapons in case I fail. But I shall not fail.
Oh, wow.
You just dissed
The
his brother.
size
That
difference.
was your brother?
Yes.
That confident smile. That assertiveness.
The way he already knew where my chains are stored.
I know, I know.
I hate him.
He is the worst.
What?
He is?
How did you ever live with that? He's so annoying.
What a suck-up.
If I wanted to be talked down to, I'd visit our father.
Hey!
You're not just going to let him walk all over you like that.
Yes. He's going to fulfill the prophecy. Don't worry.
Where's that jealousy I saw at my fortress? You want this glory? Seize it!
You really think that prophecy isn't about you? Where's the stubborn phoenix who made me listen?
What about your pride?
You come first.
Forget being nice. Avoiding conflict isn't worth it. The pain makes you stronger.
I know for a fact that prophecy is yours. You've already fulfilled most of it. What do you want?
To be a hero.
Then you know what you have to do.
Beat the Giron to the top of that mountain.
That's right.
And we're going to help you. I'll give you a big head start by summoning a storm to blast away the ice blocking the path up the mountain.
Since when can you do that?
Since Zeus let me borrow a storm to wreck the Greek fleet after the Trojan War. Favorite status comes in handy.
All I ever got was empty promises.
At least you didn't get thrown off a mountain.
You think that's bad? Zeus forced me to marry you! None of you want to be his favorite, trust me. Zeus is only trying to make up for the fact that he murdered my mother.
Whoa.
They're all right. I'm a terrible father.
Finally! We have a winner!
Okay.
Well, sorry, I was checking on something. I missed some.
If you're buying.
That's fine. Okay, so I think...
I can't believe that they like him better than his brother. I thought they would for sure like his brother better. Because of Phoenix's heart, that's why the gods approve of him.
Yep. Alright, let's go here and take down the harpy.
Because a champion's a champion no matter how small. The one with a brave heart is the best champion of all.
Yep. Okay, so it looks like I want to try to also take down that thing in Ares' base too.
I cannot believe. I thought they were going to like his brother better than him.
Apparently not. Okay, so we should probably go here and then fast travel to that one place down there. Whose phone did you give them?
Yours.
Okay, so now we've completed the full house. I like that. I like the full house.
Full house.
Where would a harpy be hiding?
Is it weird that when I think of Full House, I think of the TV show, not the card?
Yep. Okay, so...
That was very dark, where she's like, yeah, he's just trying to make up for murdering my mom. I was just like...
Whoa.
Whoa. This is like... I mean, it's interesting that she does have a relationship with Zeus, even though he did kill her mom. It's like, whoa.
Alright, see where that vortex is? I think that's where we need to go. Aphrodite's statue has seen better days. Part of its face is cut off. This is like... Her statue is the one that's in the most disrepair.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Pretty on one side, hideous on the other. I wonder if they did that on purpose.
Maybe because she's beautiful on the outside, but mean on the inside.
That could be. Aphrodite will be getting her own DLC, though. She's the only god that will be getting her own DLC. And it's a continuation of Phoenix's story after defeating Typhon.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. This was the closest? Okay.
Well, like, Aphrodite has a lot of really interesting mythology about how she was created. It's like two different versions. They were talking about it in this DLC, or in this game.
In this game, yeah.
Yeah, and she's actually not... She doesn't have the same mom as, like, Hephaestus and Ares and, the other person. Like, she's completely different. She's from a different thing. Like, some people believe she came from the sea, and then there's another weird legend about something else that was pretty weird. She was bubbling from the sea, and then there's another weird, like, darker version of how she became. But, like, she basically has, like, basically very, like, a lot of interesting... I mean, she represents, basically, every, you know, every man's dream of the perfect woman or whatever to, you know, to have as their wife or girlfriend or whatever. Whereas Athena represents the perfect woman that every dad wants for is their daughter.
Yep. Oh my goodness. So where...
Maybe that's why Athena was kind of like a little kid, because she is kind of like a child at heart, because she's, you know, she's all grown up, but she never got married or anything.
Alright, creepy ghost guys, out of the way. Ooh, what happens when I walk through them? Do I destroy them?
I don't know.
Or are they just like shades of people's soul?
I don't know.
That'd be so freaky to actually see spirits like that. I would not like that. I know, I'm wearing a freaky armor and I'm talking about spooky stuff. What is wrong with me? Hello, Harpy! Not the Harpy we need to take down, but a Harpy nonetheless.
Call the Ghostbusters or something. I don't know.
Totally. Let's go! Yeah, that felt good. Ow. Oh yeah, and if you guys are wondering, our sword is fully maximized. So...
Yeah.
Yep. Oh
That's
my
awesome.
goodness. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just like, just pausing, like, yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that. Oh, okay. Ooh, purple enemies. Oh, I guess pizza's here.
Pizza's here.
Thank you!
Ooh, yeah.
I go grab it.
Yep.
Wait.
No, you're fine. I'm just fighting a monster.
Oh, wait 1 second until they, like, drive away so I don't, like, accidentally have contact with them.
Yeah.
Contactless delivery.
Whoa! Easy there, big fella.
Honestly, in the past, I would never trust people to leave the pizza at the door because they'd be like, oh, they're gonna steal it or something, but in reality, it's like...
People are worried about getting each other sick, so...
People are more worried about, yeah. So it's like everyone's just trusting each other more, which is really interesting.
I hope it lasts, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, I noticed, like, honestly, can I tell you something really interesting?
Sure.
When the whole, like, zombie apocalypse first started, like, the first month of it, I noticed a really interesting change in how people treated each other, like, huge. Like, I don't know, like, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of observant and I'm all philosophical all the time, so I'm kind of weird.
I've noticed people being more jerk-like and confronty to one another. And
I didn't. I noticed people actually giving each other more room and being nicer. Of course, I am in Pennsylvania.
yeah.
People in Pennsylvania were just giving, like, I noticed, like, when I used to go grocery shopping before the zombie apocalypse, people used to always be, like, having their cart in people's ways and rushing through. And now it's like people are just like, oh, I'm sorry, no worries. And, like, they're just, like, being a lot kinder in the grocery store in general. So maybe it's just, like, whatever you are, the zombie apocalypse multiplies that times a million. So if you're already kind, it makes you kinder. If you're already a jerk, it makes you more of a jerk. Could be that it multiplies whatever you were for.
It could be.
I don't know.
So I'm just trying to get the rock through the hole here.
Alright, I'll go get the pizza then.
Oh, the rock broke!
But
Why?
honest to goodness, Luke, people in Pennsylvania have literally been way kinder.
I know.
During the... And honestly, Luke, although I rag on Pennsylvania's internet and stuff, I really needed to be here because, you know, my aunt is here, and also, like, you know, like, the people here are very... Remember the first time we went to a movie theater here in Pennsylvania, and people said, y'all have a good day now, and I was just like...
Yeah, we were kind of shocked
like,
by it.
What? Why do you care if we have a good day? I was thinking, this is so foreign to me, like... People would care to say have a nice day when they're not even...
Bingo!
They're not even paid to say it, they just say it to be nice, and I was just thinking, wow, this is insane.
It is.
It's nice.
It is nice. Let's see what we got. New armor! Alright, so while Amber goes and grabs the pizza for our dinner, I'm gonna continue doing this mission. And I'm gonna check out this new armor. Love's Embrace. Oh, okay, so then that would go with this helmet. There we go. Yeah, he looks terrible. Looks like a tree guy. Ugh, no, I don't want that. Nope. Switching back to cool armor. There we go. And just need to activate again so you guys can see the cosmetic change. There we go. And then right over there. And now we're back on fire again. Ah, so much better. So yeah. A lot of interesting things are going to be happening on the channel, guys and gals, just so you know. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is going to be our newest LP that we're going to be releasing probably while Immortals here is wrapping up. I don't think we have too much left of Immortals, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think it's relatively coming to an end. Thank you for picking up the pizza, sweetie.
No problem.
So, pretty much the armor that was inside of that really interesting puzzle was Aphrodite's hidden armor. Because remember early on in the game we got that weird tree helmet, so now we have the tree armor. It's not very good, but I mean, supposedly if you would have come over to this area earlier in the game, when exploring Aphrodite's like region, then you could have picked up that armor.
Yeah.
It's not all that special though.
Oh my gosh, Luke, the pizza smells so good.
I know, we're gonna eat it during our stream. So.
What stream?
Among Us.
Oh.
Chad made that awesome thumbnail for us. And then I'm finishing Legend of Zelda tonight. And tomorrow I am doing Kamen Rider and possibly something else.
Yeah, Chad is such a talented artist. It's like ridiculous.
Yep. Chad is really cool. And so is our other guy. But he's swamped with orders right now. He's actually gotten the most work he's ever had because, like, you know, so many people are doing YouTube channels, so he's getting all kinds of new people. Their channels aren't doing well, but, you know, he's backed up with orders. Oh, dear.
Chad's still better.
Just then, Ozomini, terror of the Isles, scourge of the skies, abductor of Nike, swooped in.
Whoa.
Nike?
Yeah, Nike is like a Greek god.
Oh.
That's what they named their brand after. They based it off of that. It's exactly
Clever.
the same name.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, I mean, if you want a brand to stand out, I mean, taking a Greek god or, like, hero of old and naming it after that is pretty cool because it kind of already gives you a sense of, like, heroics, you know, heroics and stuff like that. I don't really know, I don't remember what Nike did, but...
Yeah. Oh boy. Let's go!
They can't really copyright the name Nike because they made it so long ago. I mean, like, the Greek gods couldn't really...
This thing is really tough. I mean, I was thinking, hey, after we got the final upgrades, we would be, you know... But you don't want to tackle these monsters without the final sword upgrades because these things are strong.
These things are
very
huge.
strong.
I don't know if these are guy harpies or girl harpies.
This is a woman.
Oh, wow. I mean, I think they're all women, actually. I mean, in Greek tales and stuff.
Yeah. Harpies used to be women. Oh man, the shrieking, terrifying. It's like a banshee.
I mean, it would be really cool if harpies really did exist, that I could see one in real life, but also I would never want to see one in real life, because...
They abduct people.
Yeah.
Not a good thing.
Super freaky.
Indeed. Da, 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 da,
Super scary. Some people even believe that they had the power of sirens also. Where they could lure you in and then grab you with your talons and, like, just really scary things. It's probably why they became such an insult. I mean, if they were real, it makes sense that you would insult someone with that. Oh. Phoenix has got to eat his little mushrooms.
Yep. He's making his way up, slowly but surely. Oh boy. Come on, Phoenix, climb! Climb!
Climb like the wind.
Okay, maybe I should have found another way of doing this, because I'm just wasting all our
You
mushrooms.
look cool with your, like, Typhon armor and your, like, axe that's, like, gold glowy and stuff.
Yeah, I know, right?
It kinda...
Holy cow! One hit?
Whoa.
Whoa! Alright, alright.
What hit you one time?
A rock. A rock hit me one time.
Okay.
Alright, so let's activate our potions before we get up there. So we've got our purple potion going, we've got the yellow potion is defense, if you guys didn't know.
Oh.
And you can have multiple potions going on at once if you want to, but...
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. The more I play this game, the more I keep learning.
Awesome.
I wish I would have known that earlier in the game, because then we wouldn't have struggled, but hopefully it's a benefit to people playing this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You'll be able to know for the next, like,
Just
DLC.
then, Ozomini, terror of the Isles, scourge of the skies, abductor of Nike, swooped in.
Oh my gosh.
I like the shriek.
Ah!
Girl yell.
He had, like, a girl screech, yeah. I mean, it would be interesting. I mean, I could probably see a million walkthroughs of the girl, so it's kind of cool to see the guy version of this.
Well, I mean, you're not going to be able to change the gender of between a guy and a girl for the DLC. Like, you're going to play as a male lead for the Chinese folklore, and then for the Poseidon, it's a female lead.
Oh, interesting. Okay, there you go.
Yep, the female lead has white hair, short white hair.
Oh.
No, long white hair, and then the The Chinese guy is based on Chinese warrior of sorts.
She's probably got long black hair.
Long black hair and a keel. So basically like Jackie Chan in that one Western movie. Alright, that was relatively easy. Now that I know how to avoid this guy, we need to be very careful. Climbing up there was instant death, so we're not going to follow him. We're going to find another way up that mountain this time.
Yep.
Punk. Alright, so... Oh! Well, this makes it a little bit easier. Also, we're saving, mushrooms. It's always good.
Yep. Oh, right, you're going up the stairway instead of up the other place.
Well, if he tries to hurl something at us, we can dodge it a little bit better. That was a one-hit kill, though. That was insane. And then, after we beat this thing, I want to head back to Ares' base and take care of that four-armed monster that's on top of the building.
Cool.
Because, I feel like we're getting near the end game, so... I don't know where the Minotaur is hiding. I know he's one of the other really big bosses in this. But maybe we'll do a bonus episode. If I can find where he is. These are mythical challenges, so they're stronger than the legendary encounters.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Man, the harpies sound... I mean, it sounds like what you would hear with a harpy, because they're
oh my gosh.
at you.
You see how much that took?
Yeah, that was... Oh, wow. You're almost dead.
I know.
Oh, I remember fighting this guy. He's oh so mean. Oh, so mean.
It's alright, we almost got it. Oh yeah, you like that hammer, don't you? Boom, baby. Bye-bye. And that's how we roll.
Awesome.
With that, Ozomini had fallen. Though Phoenix could not hear it, Nike exhaled a sigh of relief.
Nike.
I'll have to look that up. I don't have like anything to look it up with right now. Who Nike is?
Nike was a god, I think. Okay, so we earned some Ubisoft points for that. Nice.
I mean, I'm guessing Nike would have something to do with sports, but I'll look it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no. I mean, it's a Greek god, but
I don't know. There was no god of sports.
Now what?
Oh, there we go. Nike, goddess of victory.
Ah.
So that makes sense. That it kind of has to do with sports. Victory.
Yeah. Okay, so that King's Peak thing is next on our list, but let's head back and tell Athena that we did it. Yeah, photo mode is like in every game now. It's always going to be a staple, which is kind of cool. I mean, you can make your own custom thumbnails if you want. And other things with it, but
yeah,
it's kind of like letting people be more creative and artsy.
I've spent so much time helping mortals. I always gave them what they needed. Knowledge, skills. I looked after them.
You've done a marvelous job with what you had to work with.
But I haven't done the same for you. And you're my sister-in-law. I was so childish. I wouldn't let you use my loom, of all things. I gave you a poisoned dress.
It did leave quite the rash.
And you forgave me. I've always been selfish with my wisdom, but now I want to share it with you. We'll show the world you're more than just beautiful.
You're right. Let's show them. But first, maybe a makeover?
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. She doesn't want to make over.
Wise Athena, I defeated Ozomini for you.
I'm grateful, Phoenix. If not for Ozomini, I might have saved us all from Typhon.
I recently learned from some heroes I met that when things don't go right, you need the determination to make a new plan. That's what we'll do.
Take this armor as a token of my gratitude. It will come in handy should you ever have to face another Gorgon.
Gorgon armor? Oh, that's right, because Medusa.
Ooh. Interesting.
Servant of the Gods trophy.
Oh, so mean.
Oh, so mean, yeah. She was pretty feisty. New armor, enduring wisdom. Wait, we get a helmet? All right. Okay, well, we've been rocking the Typhon armor for a little bit. Let's check out the new armor.
So, you want to know fun facts about Nike or no?
Cool.
Whoa.
Looks like a superhero.
Yeah?
I like that. That's Athena's armor that you get for completing that legendary quest.
Do kind of look like a superhero, to be honest.
Ugh, I don't like those wings. Although it does look like a bat. But
You're Batman.
yeah, I prefer having wings that. Yes.
Wings.
Okay, that's epic. Yeah, look at us. That's pretty cool. He looks like Owlman.
Yeah.
Aphrodite told me you killed those horrible animals unleashed by Typhon.
Glad you two are talking.
She's something. But she's my sister-in-law, and I love her. Still, that coat she's making, right? How boorish. Or, in this case, more like full-on bore.
What is that? A joke?
I am not the funny one.
No, you are not.
I don't know, it's kind of funny.
Don't encourage her.
I like Athena. She's nice. I'm on
Sorry
Athena's side.
again for trying to turn you into a wraith.
These things happen.
You think that's bad? Ares stuffed Phoenix in a pot.
Don't you ever compare me to Ares, or I'll turn you into a pigeon.
Can't be worse than running deliveries for Zeus.
Oh, I'm turning him into a pigeon. It's on the list. Right next to Midas Old? Dionysus's handwriting is so hard to read. Oh, Midas Gold. Nice.
Yeah, so apparently, like, Nike used to be a...
You'll be proud of me, I think.
We'll see about that.
I concocted this whole plan to return Hephaestus to his true form, and the plan went off without a hitch.
From what I hear, the forge exploded with evil automatons, and Hermes found him wandering around lost, with no you to be seen.
Oof. When you put it that way.
Well, at least there's hope.
That's nice of you to say, but I'm not sure there is.
Literally. You brought back hope. So, all in all, not bad. Notice anything different?
Aphrodite gave her a makeover.
What, really?
What do you think?
It's
She looks completely the
She
same.
wanted to go crazy, but I told her, I said, nothing too much.
Well then, I'd say she nailed it.
Yeah, it's very you. Very, very you.
She didn't change anything.
I confess, I think I like my brother better as a bird.
Honestly? Same.
Same.
You guys, do you have any idea what I had to go through to get him back? The fortress, the fighting, the bakocking. So much bakocking.
You're right. I'm grateful. Thank you, Phoenix.
Oh, well, that was easy. You're welcome.
I'm not grateful.
You gods are impossible to please sometimes.
Now, the cutscenes don't go in any order.
Oh, okay.
So, Hephaestus and I were talking.
Good, good.
Well, maybe good. What about?
My plans and his inventions. I intend to topple Typhon. He suggested forging golden dolphins who breathe fire.
But dolphins swim underwater.
So, not good.
Not good. But give us time. We're going to come up with something.
So, if you did it in a certain order, like if you rescued Athena after Aphrodite...
Having killed the Harpy Queen,
Oh.
Phoenix figured Ares would be proud of his deadly exploits.
Proud? I'm pissed! That should be me out there! I've been all but begging to kill something!
You can get the next one.
I better, or you're next! Kidding!
He's not kidding.
He's not kidding. He winked, though.
Don't think I haven't noticed how much you've been helping Athena.
You're not jealous.
Me? Never.
Who's to say the reason I'm helping Athena isn't because I learned selflessness and compassion from you?
Really, Phoenix's heroic deeds could all be because of you, if you think about it.
Even if you don't think about it, really. In a way, I'm the real hero.
Oh, totally. Totally.
Well, carry on then.
Let me know if you're in the market for anything.
No, not in the market for anything. What about you,
I was
Hephaestus?
thinking, it wasn't easy bringing down Ozumini. Maybe you could dream of an invention to help next time.
Already ahead of you. And these inventions aren't just for harpies, but all monsters. I'll make nets. But of what? Maybe folk nets, or mist nets, or...
I wouldn't let him prattle on like that. He can go for hours if he's not stopped. It's a 3 out of 10. Your idea.
What? I worked so hard on this. Your face is a 3 out of 10. You'll be sorry. What am I saying? My life is a 3 out of 10. I wish I was dead.
Well, that backfired.
Oh, wow.
He'll come back with something good. Art is pain.
I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
You make art out of torment.
Good work, Phoenix. Everything seems to be going according to plan.
Since she grew up, she keeps looking over here.
Who? Athena? Where else is she supposed to look?
She's gotta look at something.
Maybe her eye is drawn to my beauty. I could see that.
Still...
What?
No, nothing. I'm just saying, you can't catch someone staring at you unless you're staring at them.
You don't think she noticed, do you?
Are they always like this?
Trust me, this is nothing.
Wow, so they're always bickering.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Remember when you said everything's more beautiful?
Wow, Aphrodite. Oh my gosh. So, weirdly enough, Nike was always represented as a small figurine, as a small figure, like a small god, carried in the hand by either Athena or Zeus.
Oh, wow.
So she was like a little tiny god.
So I'm guessing Oh So Mean destroyed her.
I don't know. It says that she was usually carrying a palm branch and she would erect like a trophy or hover with her wings outspread over the victor in a competition. Her functions refer to success not only in war but also any other undertakings. She was a mediator of success between gods and men, and in Roman times her name was Victoria.
Ah. That sounds familiar.
Which is interesting because there was like Victoria became a huge like English name, like Queen Victoria. So that I don't know if that name Victoria came from Nike, but that's really interesting.
Yep.
So the more you know.
Like I said, guys, that was about 25 minutes of dialogue. We're going to use the rest of this episode to go after snake or spider arms thing. Which, if you remember, it was in Ares' domain on top of a roof somewhere. So I can't remember specifically where on the roof it was, but we're going to go check it out. So that's the plan. That's how today's episode's going to end, and then we'll go to the Eagle domain that Amber keeps saying is, oh, there's a whole nother region. The game's not over yet.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what that is.
Probably just a quick little jaunt. You know, maybe a cutscene. I mean, that's
huge.
Well, the wintry zone is where Zeus is, and Prometheus. Probably gonna have to fight him.
Zeus?
Yeah, why not?
But how could we?
I don't know. Okay, so we're using our new horse.
Well, it just said that Oh So Mean actually abducted Nike at one point.
It didn't say destroyer.
Yeah, so maybe she's okay. It's actually, yeah, goddess, but yeah, whatever.
Oh So Mean was a harpy.
Oh, I know. I was saying Nike was a goddess. A tiny goddess, though, that would be like in somebody's palm with their hand. I didn't know they could be small like that.
Yeah.
I guess they come in all shapes and sizes.
They do come in all shapes and sizes, you're correct.
It's weird that they were turned into animals so much because Zeus always turned himself into an animal. Especially if he liked some mortal girl, he would try to turn into an animal. To like I don't know why that was his dating technique. It was kind of weird.
Why was this dating technique?
That was like his #1 dating technique. Like, he would be an animal, and then the girl would be like, "Oh, wow, look at this. I kind of like this animal." Like, and then like, I don't know, like, either he would have to change the girl into an animal too. I don't know. It was just weird. It's just like, why couldn't he just pretend to be a human and come down to Earth? It was just weird. I don't know. I don't know what Zeus was thinking, but I guess it worked for him. I don't know.
I guess so. I guess it had its moments.
Yeah. I mean, it makes me keep one eye open if you see an animal looking at you weird. It's like, whoa, stay back, buddy. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Good times.
Yeah, speaking of furry friends, where's our cat?
She's in the basement right now. We'll have her run
She's
around.
been so much more needy since
Yeah,
she's been alone.
I know.
She actually keeps like rolling around on the ground and asking for a pet, and like, I don't know, like when I pick her up, she doesn't try to squirm and get away anymore. She just actually purrs and lets me hold her. So I'm just like, I kind of miss. It's weird that her personality has completely changed since she's like, I don't know, more lonely.
There's a couple things that are a factor, you know, Shadow being gone. And also the fact that, I mean, she's the only cat in the house now. She's not she's happier because she doesn't have to walk through Shadow's messes. The smell is dissipating now. Although we really, the cage or the kitty hotel should be broken down and everything thrown out, if it hasn't already. Like, the cage can remain.
Everything in it was thrown out.
Okay.
But I mean, some of the stuff is still like, I don't know, I didn't wash it out or anything.
Yeah, I know.
I could leave it outside in the rain at some point, out on the lawn.
Yep.
So it would be the easiest way.
I mean, that thing's probably going to end up being put in a storage locker or something when we move to Illinois, because I don't think Zelda's going to need it.
I mean, you never know. I mean, we could always use it at some point if we go on vacation or something. Like,
yeah,
she needs, like, so she doesn't run around the entire house. Could always put the little thing in there with food. But I mean, Zelda's pretty good. I don't think she would do anything to the whole house. Like,
no, I mean, we Amber and I both decided that we're going to have a room specifically where, when we're recording and stuff like that, Zelda won't be able to interrupt, except, you know, by attacking the door. So,
yeah, like, where we gonna have a green screen and stuff, though. I want the couch, like, so that it can be away from the wall. You can have the green screen behind it.
Yep.
And if you need to record us or whatever.
Yep. Yay. But I like the idea of the green screen that can, you know, I like the Elgato green screen because you can put it down when it's not in use. That way it doesn't get dusty or ruined.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's easy to set up and easy to take down.
I thought we had a huge green screen somewhere that we bought. It's like in a box somewhere.
Probably. It was like one of those old school ones from 2013.
I mean, it would probably still work.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay, I hear that roaring, guys. We're getting close.
Wait, to Typhon?
No, you completely forgot. Don't you remember in our Ares episode we ran into this really creepy monster?
Yeah, we forgot to get this thing. So
no, we couldn't fight it. I said we were going to wait till near the end of the game to try to beat it.
So now we're going to do it. Are we going to talk to Ares after we fight it, or?
That's the plan.
Okay, if we can fight it. Oh my gosh.
I know, I'm a little nervous, but we've got this cool heroic armor now. And we just activated our potions, which we didn't do last time. So we have a defense potion, and we have our attack potion. So let's see what we can do.
Yes. Phoenix have discovered the ultimate abomination Typhon could unleash on the Golden Isle. Corpus, the Hecatoncheires.
Hey, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
We're meeting Koto.
Oh, this is much different. Look at how much we're damaging him already.
Nice.
And of course, we got our Phoenix friend to help out.
Yeah, this guy is very hardcore.
Oh, definitely.
It's like, is this harder than the last form of Medusa that we found?
No.
Oh.
No, this guy's cake. You kidding me?
Oh, wow.
I'm not even breaking a sweat yet.
Do you think it was good to leave Athena for last, or...?
I think that's how the game was designed, because look at all the clues.
Yeah.
Aphrodite then tells you where Ares is. You go to where Ares is.
And he talks about
And then he talks about Hephaestus, and Hephaestus talks about Athena.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I mean, and remember what Athena's dungeon was like. It was accumulation of all the race, and it had a lot of puzzles that you learned over the course of the game.
Yeah.
So I would say it's probably...
I think we did it in the order we were supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I believe too. And we did all the god conversations crap.
Yeah, because Ares always talked about Festus because of his armor and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also because he has a weird relationship with Hephaestus.
Mm-hmm.
They have not a very good brother relationship.
No. And Hephaestus and Ares zone are a lot easier than Athena's. Athena was pretty intense. Alright, big guy. Time for you to go. Booyah! Oh yeah.
Awesome! Kotos, mythical hecaton or something.
As punishment for fighting by your side, Zeus, during the war against the Titans.
Oh, forgot about that. My bad, Kotos.
Oh, whoops. So he was a Zeus ally. Oh well. So we got a new sword from that.
Oops.
Oh my gosh, damage with sword air combos 30%.
Oh.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
Wow.
So that's what you get, guys. You get a cool sword. So anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. Join us next time as we return to the Hall of the Gods and then make our way to the Eagle Mountain where Zeus is. Till then, stay tuned for an awesome live stream later today. And until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya.